Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm playing. Y'all know that's not my real voice. Hello. Welcome to my channel, Down and Dirty with your girl, Dee Dee. Hello. Welcome to Sizzling Sundays, bitches. Sizzling this motherfucker. And maybe you too are making sausage, biscuit, gravy cups. Okay? You need some kind of sausage. It doesn't matter what kind. You can use pork. I didn't use pork. Pork doesn't like me. It's got beef with me that I don't understand. And you know what? That's okay. So I'm going to go over here to this turkey, and that's what I'm going to use. Okay? And that's all we could find because didn't nobody go to Publix. If y'all want to find some good turkey options, go to Publix. They always got it. It's just gonna be more expensive, okay? And my friends, they went to Walmart, so that and then they went to Kroger. So this is where we at, and this is what we have. And we use the Great Value biscuits, the jumbo kind, not flaky though. Don't get the flaky. I learned the hard way. A lot harder to manipulate, and it's a lot thinner. I feel like it came out way better this time with just regular old buttered jumbo biscuits. Now you can use Pillsbury. I would probably recommend Pillsbury, but we on budgets around here. Okay, we are, and that's okay. It is. You gonna need some flour, some seasonings. Seasonings, people. Use them. They were created for a reason. Milk. Any kind you like. You can use 2%. You can use whole milk. You can use lactose-free milk, whatever you like. Don't forget the cheese. Now you can use whatever cheese you like. I used pepper jack this time. I have used cheddar. I have used Colby Jack. But I wanted a little extra. So I used pepper jack this time. And it was chef's kiss. Okay? So let's get into it. Shred that cheese. Yes. So much better to shred your own cheese. I know it's hard labor, but do that shit, okay? Now pop that shit. Boom. No spoon. You saw that? Ooh. Then we gonna split them up. Just like everybody do in their marriages. Split up, okay? And then we're gonna put it in there. Now you see me, I ain't spray nothing in there because I got them good silicones in there, all right? I got the good silicone. You don't need it. And it's a little extra oil and butter that come off of them biscuits anyways, y'all. And you're going to pat them down in there after you separate them. And you're going to keep doing that. Now, you can do just one pack, but it's a lot of gravy in this, okay? I ain't even going to lie to you. So, it might be useful for you to use 2 packs, okay? But I didn't want to separate all of them. So, I did it. And then you're going to put that in a pan. Yeah, I had some butter in there. Okay, then you're gonna chop. Yeah, get it. Act like it's your ex that you hate. And then hit it with that seasonings, okay? Hit them with them. Whatever you like to use. Up to you. Okay, but I had some seasoned salt, some white pepper, some black pepper, some Tony's, some garlic pepper. Not garlic pepper, they don't exist. Ooh, if that was a thing, I need some, okay? And then you're going to flip it and you're going to mix it. And you're going to hit it with that 2 times. Okay? When you season your turkey, hit it with the 2 times. If you don't hit it with the 2 times, I don't want to eat it because it don't taste good. I said what I said, and that's what it is. Okay? You're going to just keep kicking it until it's nice and brown. Don't be like me. Wait till your pan is hot. Sometimes I get impatient, okay? And you see all that? That's nice and brown, okay? Then we're going to put a little flour on there. And you're going to cook that down till it disappears just like that. Oh, yeah, it's going away just like our parents did. Boom. Because, you know, it wasn't just my daddy. My mama lived too. Shit. Then we're going to put some milk in this hole. Yeah. Put it in there slowly. You don't want to go too fast. No splashback, okay? And you're just going to mix it in as you pour it in. Oh, look at it. Mixing. And you can already tell. Look at all that flavor. Okay? Look at it. Then you're going to let it get to a little slight boil. You're going to stir it up. Make sure it's all nice and incorporated. You want all of that flavor to be in with the other flavors. Okay? And then you're just going to let that thicken up a little bit. Thick like me. Hey. Go twirl it around. Make sure it's all good. Ain't sticking in no bottom pan, but you know I got them good pans. And then you gonna add that cheese, okay? You can add however much you want. I added probably about half, maybe a little over half. And then you just gonna mix that in. Mind you, turn your heat off, okay? Because right at this point, you don't need to keep cooking it. It's gonna thicken up. Now you're gonna let it sit for a few minutes just to cool down and just for it to thicken even more. And then you're gonna spoon in that gravy mixture into your separated biscuits, into your muffin pans. Now I don't know if this works with any other kind of pan. I've only ever used a muffin pan. And I imagine it wouldn't work very well with what else. So spoon that in there. Then you're gonna put these in the motherfucking oven on that 350, okay? That 350 hates to see me coming. And this is how they come out. And then we just made some extra biscuits for funs. Thank y'all for coming to Sizzling Sundays with your girl, Dee Dee. I'm going to see y'all next week. Make sure you like, comment, and please subscribe. Please subscribe. A bitch trying to go to Disney Channel. She trying to get monetized in this hole. But I love y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.